everybody, Lance Bell here. As you can see, I'm not set up for a show this week, even though you can see the background, the lighting's in the shot. But I decided to do a state of the network address. Now, I haven't done one in a very long time, but I want to keep you, my viewers, in the loop on what's going on with the channel. Now, instead of me reading off a teleprompter or going by memory, I got some notes here, and there's a lot of notes I need to go over with you folks today. So, here we go. You know, like I said, I do this every now and then, but there's some updates coming up, and there are actually some major updates that I feel that you, my loyal viewers, need to know about. Now, the first thing I'm going to talk about is the Roku Channel. Now, I want to thank everyone who installed that app. Now, as of this taping, I haven't looked in the last couple of days, I had 3,100 and some change as far as installs. So for you, I totally thank you for that. And it has been steadily growing. It stalled out for a while, then it started back to pick up again. And I think a lot of it has to do with the with this year's election cycle. So I think a lot of that's a part of it. Now, there's a major issue that popped up starting last week. At the current growth rate, it is no longer sustainable, and I better explain why. The way my storage is set up on top of all the other software I lease, the videos I get, you know, things like that, it's coming to be a price issue for me. And I'm a very small channel across all the stuff I do. And not necessarily the politics stuff, you know, I think my beer reviews, you know, and things like that. So it's coming more and more. This is basically unsustainable. Now, a lot of it has to do with the servers, you know, because I use Amazon servers, and that costs money. That's the only way I can do it, because the software I use, they demand I use it, and that's the easiest thing for a lot of people, because you can get recalled easy when you go ahead to watch it. Now, the outside post-production, you know, I use Adobe. There's a price point, there's a price cost there. You know, it's just so much cost involved. I hate repeating myself, and that's what it is. And this is why I fought this for well over a year, and I finally have to do it. I have to go to a paid app on Roku. I mean, I have no other choice. Now, I did promise myself that I'm going to keep the cost low. And I'm talking, it's probably going to be $4.99 or $5.99. Now, I know going in with 3,100 installs on the channel, I'm going to lose some when they see this. I already know that. You know, and I'm telling myself, you know, I need at least half of you to stay. And there's a reason why I say that. Because the problem is, you know, you're going to lose some, but someone's going to stay, because a lot of people do like the content. But the question becomes, what are you, my viewers, getting in that $4.99? You know, the first most and foremost, it keeps ads off the site. And I want to do that for that reason, because I did not want to go to the ad part, because I think ads are worse. You know, another thing is, after 2-3 months, I can actually start doing the daily schedule of videos like I really want to do. Because when that happens, you'll see a lot more every single day. Now, next thing is, now as you know, I use Reuters. Now, through my MCN Freedom, I have access to the videos. The problem is, and you probably heard me talk about it, is that it's not SD. So when the videos look like crap, because they are crap, is the way I'm getting them. I have no control over that, folks. That's what they put on their server. Now, with that being said, when I get more consistent, I have a steady clientele of subscribers that pay every month, I can purchase the videos from Reuters and from CNN and from Fox and from other places outright, which I really want to do. They'll be HD, they'll look a whole lot better, and hopefully I get a narration service, excuse me, so it sounds way better than what it is. Now, another thing is something that I've hinted at from time to time on the Roku channel, but I'm going to talk about it here a little bit. The acquirement of other programming. Now, folks, I've been working on that aspect for the last 3 months, and I got quite a few people lined up that want to do it as far as programming. But the problem's going to be I have to purchase, because the best way to describe it is I'm going to buy the season up front. So there's no question, the money's always there, already there. All I need to produce it, give it back to me. I can put it right on the network. Simple as that. And I would pay them up front versus per episode because it's a lot more clean for you. I can schedule them out once a week or twice a week, however I decide how to do it. That's a lot of it also. And that's what's going on as far as Roku. Now, you probably wonder, what about the other platforms I have? Now, for the moment, even though Roku is going to a paid app, YouTube has to stay because of the Reuters videos. That comes back to where once I get less consistency as far as people that would stay, that will pay for it, I can drop them all together. Now, we'll drop YouTube altogether. I'll do specials there, but I'm going to get more far and far away from that unless I find a way to get on YouTube Red. That'd be the only other way. I know that's premium content. I've looked at some of their content. They look at the large channels, and it's like they should just stay where they are. I actually stress production values, as you know, and that's something I'm very proud of. Now, yeah, it's sketchy from time to time. I'll be the first person to admit that. But hey, it happens, Now, that's going to stay. Now, as far as Dailymotion, now, it's been real sporadic when I upload there, and I know that. But I am going to keep it, but I'm going to move it to a pay-per-view basis on that one. Because I haven't really decided which way I'm going to go with Dailymotion right now. Yes, I know it's number 2 as far as the big video upload sites, but it's a distant number 2. We all know that. But it's going to go to a pay-per-view basis on that, but stay tuned because I haven't totally decided which way I'm going as far as that. I can do a monthly subscription there, but I haven't decided. I might just do like something simple like pay per the video. Simple as that. But it's not going anywhere, so keep that in mind. But stay tuned. The next one is Amazon. Now, I'll be the first person to admit, when I got on the video creators program with them, I didn't know what to expect. Now, I'll be the first person to admit it's been a 100% success. No question about that. I'm getting more views as far as minutes than I do between YouTube, Roku, and Dailymotion combined. And I was not expecting that at all. So for those of you on Amazon who watched it, I thank you. And I thank you a lot as far as that. Now as far as Amazon, I cannot flip to an outright pay channel yet. And I better explain why. Now, the way they're set up, their rules state I need at least minimum 30 videos. Now, you look on my list right now. I got nearly 300, not counting the beer reviews. But the problem is I'm not going through all those videos just to pull the SRT files. Now, the SRT files are the files for the closed captioning. That's a lot of work which I choose not to do at all. So that's going to be a long way coming. And with Amazon, especially if you're a Prime member, it's one of those ones to where you're going to pay $99 a year. Then I expect you to pay $4.99 to $8.99, depending which tier they place me at. I have to make a decision. Do I really want to go down that road or keep it free for the Prime members? Now, I'll always give updates as far as all that will happen. But I want to get on here today and talk to all you, my viewers, exactly what's going on. Well, folks, that's really about it. That's the major stated network address. Now, I thank you for watching. Now, there's no show next week, being the end of the month. But there should be no show for the next 2 weeks. Because next week's the end of the month, and the weekend of the 5th and the 6th, I'll be on assignment. But I'll be back on the 13th. So stay tuned. Any additional updates between then. Well, folks, I thank you for watching the State of the Network address. And always be careful. And remember, create a room.